All right, welcome everybody, and thanks for coming out and tuning into the stream today. We are excited to be opening some Avatar today, mostly because it's not Spider-Man, but also because Avatar is pretty cool. We do have 2 collector boxes, 2 play boxes to go through today, and then we will also be opening a Commander bundle and taking a look at what is in the Avatar beginner box. So I am going to go ahead and turn you over to the lovely Miss Danae to get started on opening the first collector booster.
And here we go. Oh, I'm really excited. I absolutely adored this show as a kid, and then rewatching it as an adult with all of the movie and the iterations and things like that. So I can't wait to see what they did with this set.
12 packs are coming out of the box. Some cool hits in this one, so exciting to see what we may end up with.
And as always, my first pack is my difficult side. It's fine. It is fine.
That's all right. Remember the time when the first pack had the $900 card in it? That was fun.
That was good times. So apparently that's an art card, or did I turn
Repeat
this
on
over
the
bad?
look. Yeah, art card on the front.
The Rise of Sozin.
Are you on the back? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you're straight.
The Rise of Sozin. Ooh.
Cool little saga.
Yeah, I love that. Ooh, Scout's Warning. Full art.
Yeah, little bonus card. Those are cool.
Ooh, Legendary Artifact. Planetarium of Wan Shi Tong. Here we go again with the butchering, guys.
Oh yeah, it'll be fun. That
Oh.
Planetarium's a pretty cool card. I think that one's gonna see some play in Scry Surveil decks.
Monk Gyatso, yeah, let's go. I have not seen a good monk deck in so long. I would love it if someone would bring that out with all of this goodness.
Redirect Lightning. Ooh, one of the Appa full arts.
Nice. Appa. I love
Are
the little
getting
set
there.
symbol. A lot to learn. Ooh, Tuacan Puffin.
2K.
Dai Li Sensor. Nice.
That pattern in the text box
Yeah.
in foil.
So cool.
Super neat.
Trolls of War. Oh, Fatal Fissure. Nice. Again, in that text box.
Top of the card's out of the screen. Go back towards you. You're just leaning in. There you go. Excellent.
Airbender's Reversal.
That looks super fun. Destroy target attacking creature, airbend target creature you control. So bounce your own thing or destroy their thing. Neat.
Pretending Pox Bears.
Excellent.
Gracious Audience.
Raucous?
Raucous. Mongoose Lizard. Yes, let's go.
Oh my god, that is super cool.
Nice.
All right, pack number 2. Evidently they're putting the good stuff in the front on these now.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I was
Yeah.
like, am I opening up the wrong side?
I think they have been for collecties for a little bit.
Have they?
Yeah.
I don't know. My Spider-Man trauma has made me forget what was in collector boosters.
Well, the problem is there was no good stuff in
Got it.
those. So.
Ally token, because allies are coming back.
Ooh.
With a clue on the back and something behind there that looks yummy. Oh,
Katara, Water Tribes, Hope.
yeah, the Showcase Katara.
Oh, so gorgeous.
God, that art.
Volcanic Torrent. Oh, the Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop, yay! What a fun land. Fire Nation Sentinels. Ooh, with the Fire Nation inside the text. Ah, Boomy Unleashed. Let's go. Love
Heck
Boomy.
yeah. Such a Gruul card. Ooh, and a Momo Island.
So cute. So cute. Creeping Crystal Coating. Ooh.
That is cool.
Ooh, Thriving Bluff. Gotta love that. The little city and everything at the bottom, that's so pretty.
Helicorn.
Ah! Little lizard guys. Earth Ramble. Oh, nice. What a tough card. Ooh, Fire Nation Warship. Nice artifact vehicle here.
Yeah, and the symbols in the text box are super, super cool.
Yeah. Crashing Wave. Oh, nice. This is the first water one we've seen. So beautiful.
Ooh.
Ooh, Pillar Launch. Nice. The text box. Toph hated flying. Launching, however, was a trajectory under her control. Jianzhong's Deserters. Ooh, the Treetop Freedom Fighters. Nice.
Yay.
I loved this little motley crew.
All right, pack number 3. Oh, this is the best part of the stream.
Ah! There we go.
I'm gonna cheat for you.
An ally token and another clue token. Ah! Ah! It's the lotus petal. Love that.
Sweet.
Oh, Great Divide Guide. Oh, love that. So cute. Each land and ally you control has add 1 mana to any color. Oh, Heroic Intervention. Nice. Ah, the Cabbage Merchant. Yeah, let's go. My cabbages.
I know we got a couple people looking for those for sure. That's a cool card.
Fire Nation Salvagers with the Fire
Yup.
Nation symbol. Love that. Sokka Bold Boomeranger. Yes. I'm just a guy with a boomerang. Oh, that's a
Ooh,
pretty
the
mountain. That's a super pretty mountain. Princess Yu. Yes. She's going to be a good one, I think.
Fire Nation Soldier.
Ooh. Of course it has haste.
Hasty Mono Red Beater.
Yup.
Love it. Love it.
Kyoshi Warrior Guard. Ooh, and it's just flavor text. Kyoshi Warrior drills are designed to encourage individual discipline as well as uncompromising trust in their fellow warriors.
Ooh. Speaking of the guy with a boomerang,
Yeah.
we got the trusty boomerang.
You always come back. There's another Freedom Fighter one. Nice. Oh, yeah, Serpent of the Past. I absolutely loved that episode. That was such a good one. Ah, Rowdy Snowballers. Cute. Ooh, Serpent's Pass as a land. Very nice. That is so pretty. Like, you can see the little serpent in the background and everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, airbending lesson. Nice.
God, the air symbol on there is dope.
Yeah. And the, like, oh, so pretty.
Awesome. Right, on to number 3.
Ballistic Boulder.
Ooh, we get to fling boulders again. And a
Soldier.
soldier.
Nice. Beifong's Bounty Hunters.
Ooh,
Okay.
I've seen that one. Non-land creature you control dies. Earthbend X, where X is that creature's power. Yay, land beaters.
Ooh.
Rending Volley.
Oh, Abandoned Air Temple. Ooh,
Dang,
Aang.
there's the card.
There it is, the Airbending Master. Aang at the Crossroads? Ooh. This is the This is the forest in the episode where he's riding in the dream on the back of a
the
turtle. Yeah, such a good one. Oh, so pretty. You can see the face and everything. Ruthless waterbender. Flying dolphin fish. Excellent.
Gas fish.
Excellent.
Whale fish
So cool.
with flying.
Yeah.
I love it.
Dragon moose. Yeah. A big moose with haste. This is excellent.
Super cool.
Oh, war balloon. Another
Yeah.
vehicle. Fire Nation engineer.
Love it.
Honest work. I can't wait to see a good Iroh card, honestly. Forecasting fortune teller. Nice. Porcupine. Yep, it's Appa. Yay.
Oh, I love that card.
Yeah, that's fun.
See, this is how you do sound effect things as a card name.
Yup.
Yep.
Come on, Thwip was great.
Sure. Sure it was.
Another ally. And a clue. I love that it's on the back of one of the birds. Zhao the Moonslayer.
Yeah, I totally agree. Why do we even make basic lands anymore when we have all this great art?
Facts. Oh, Shattering
Because
Spree.
of Zhao the Moonslice.
Aw, Angagatara. So cute. Whenever Angagatara enter or attack, create an X/1/1 white ally creature token, where X is the number of tapped artifacts and or creatures you control.
Ooh.
Ooh, Fang, Roku's companion. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Another beautiful dragon for the dragon decks. Ooh, Faded Firepower. It's a Momo Swamp.
God, that thing's awesome.
Oh, it's so cool. So cool. Solid Ground. Feed the Swarm. Buzzard wasps single-mindedly scour the Singwang Desert in search of dead or dying prey. Oh, a Thriving Grove.
I'm gonna run and grab one more tray so we can split it.
Zhao, Ruthless Admiral. Nice. And a Glider Staff.
Yup.
Oh, Master Paku. Very nice. There's a lot of easy drops on these guys, too. Ooh,
Yeah.
Azula Always Lies.
Ooh. Gets 1/1 or put a 1/1 counter on a creature you could. Cool.
Very cool.
A pump or a debuff.
Badger Mole. Yes.
This creature enters Earthbend 2.
Earth Kingdom Soldier.
Vigilant Swinger. Awesome. That was a cool pack.
That was a good one. Copy. I love what they used for that. That's great.
That's awesome.
Another soldier.
Oh, hey, Fire Lord Azula. 4/4 with Firebending 2, and whenever you cast a spell while he's attacking, you copy that spell. Grixis Pump Deck what?
That's Azula.
Yeah.
That's a girl. It's a he.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. The
Merchant.
Mechanist.
Tactical Tinkerer. What's the subtext on that one?
Lita Mechanical Engineer.
Okay, cool.
Ooh. Nice saga, The Legend of Yang Shen.
Nice. The full art sagas are super cool too. I really dig those.
Oh, snap. Oh,
saga.
Yeah, they
my
flip.
bad.
Yeah, they're flips.
Wow.
That flips into Avatar Yang Shan.
Yeah.
Flying, whenever you cast your second spell each turn, airbend up to one other target non-land permanent, which is, airbend is exile comes back end of turn, right?
No, exile, its owner can cast it for 2.
Okay.
Desperate Plea.
Yeah.
Another lesson.
Agna Quella,
Yeah.
the land.
Frozen Tundra is treacherous. The landscape itself is an icy fortress.
Land with a loot effect on it. Seems decent.
Ooh, Momo Plains. Cute. Bastion of Remembrance. Nice Disenchantment. Oh, Brave Soldier Boy was such a good episode too. Yeah, Sokka's sword training. Ooh, Thriving Isle.
Dual color draftlands. Longfeng Grand Secretariat. Energy control enter. Sweet. My Jaded Edge.
Nice.
Prowess creature with, ooh, they brought exhaust back. That's super cool.
Ooh, Waterbending Scroll.
6 tap, draw a card, but costs 1 less for each island you control. Could be gross. First time flyer. Waterbending lesson.
Hog Monkey.
Monkey!
Kyle.
Dig it.
Food token. Dragon. Avatar's Wrath. Nice.
Ooh, that is cool.
Ooh, Visions of Beyond.
A reprint for the pack.
Ooh, yes. Iroh Grand Lotus.
There's the Iroh card.
Beautiful. Firebending 2. Ooh, this is pretty. Nightmares and Daydreams. It's another saga.
Nice. Nope, no back on that one.
Sadbender Scavengers.
Okay.
Ooh, Appa Mountain. Boy, there's like 3 different land styles.
There's
2.
cycles.
Yep, Momo and Appa.
Nice.
All the Momo ones are hard to, or some of the Momo ones are hard to tell.
Kyoshi! Yes.
Okay.
Oh, if you control 8 or more lands, creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Landfall's better now.
Koala sheep. Ooh, Thriving More. Hey Bay, Spirit of Balance. Yes. Bear
It's a bear.
Hey, bye.
Jet's Brainwashing. That was a whole thing. Ooh, Team Avatar.
Oh, that's cool. All of them in one art.
Yeah.
Love it.
Cunning Maneuver. Rough Rhino Cavalry. Nice. Ooh, Lightning Strike.
Okay.
I like what they chose for that one.
We're down to 5 more. Sweet. We haven't pulled our $1,000 hit yet, but there's still time.
Ally. Clue. Redirect Lightning. Beautiful.
That's a cool art.
I love what they chose for that.
That is gorgeous.
For a 1-drop, it's got a huge. As an additional cost to cast this spell, pay 5 life or pay 2. Dang. 3 Dreams. Ooh, Overwhelming Victory. Nice. Suki, Kyoshi Captain.
Heck yeah.
Obsessive Pursuit. Oh, there's an Appa Island. Nice. Oh, it's a little frosty.
Yeah.
Dutiful Knowledge Seeker. The Folk Spirit.
Thriving Heath, our token draftland. Cryptid Guard.
Capital Guard.
Capital Guard. There we go. Ooh. God, I just love the mana symbols in the
Yeah,
bottom of that.
that's so fun. Zuko, Exalted Prince.
Exiled Prince.
Enter the Avatar state. Oh, I love how ghostly this is.
Oh. Yeah, the camera's not doing that. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Yeah, if you tip it forward a little. Yeah. Those ghosts just gleam.
Combustion technique.
Yep.
Ooh, Earth Village Ruffians.
Ah.
Oh, Momo, hi! And Lost Days. Oh, when Appa was lost.
Yep.
Origin of Metal Bending. Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that's another one where like it's that ghost effect on some of the foils.
Yeah.
Just looks beautiful.
So cool. Oh, an art card. Oh, it's Iroh.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
the lion turtle. Elder cat turtle.
That is freaking awesome.
The banyan tree. The great henge.
Oh, I didn't know they reprinted Great Henge in this. That's awesome.
Yeah. Beifong's bounty hunters.
Yep.
Ooh, Master's guidance. Earthbender Ascension. Oh, with the...
The Badger.
Yeah. Oh, it's an Appa Swamp.
That's cool.
That's pretty. Oh, yes, Bosco, just a bear. Run amok. Nice. Oh, consider. Delectable tea or deadly poison. So true. Fire Nation attacks. Ooh, Leaves from the Vine. Another saga.
You got her paranoid now. She's looking to back all the sagas to make sure she's not missing it.
Exactly. Invasion
Okay, you only missed
reinforcements. Corrupt court official. Bring out the wheel of punishment. Ooh, Bender's water skin.
That one's a cool card.
Untap this artifact during each other player's untap step.
Yep.
Tap and add one mana of any color.
It's a mana rock you can use every turn.
It's a victory chimes though. Isn't it? Is it not the give it player? Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Nope, just mana rock. But
Gorgeous.
Cat owl. It's a cat bird. Love it.
it's great.
Copy. Spirit. Fire Nation Palace as a land.
Ooh, that is cool. Is that target creature you control gains firebending 1 until end of turn? Okay.
Ooh, release to memory.
Firebending 4.
Firebending 4? Yeah. Ugh.
Pay 2 into it.
Ooh.
Firebending 4.
Airbender Ascension.
Appa goes on a ride.
Oh, the blue spirit. Nice. Firebending student. Another frosty Appa Island. Oh, lost in the spirit world. The art of tea. Love it. Stand united. Hama, the Bloodbender. Oh, such a good episode.
Yeah.
Such a good episode.
Of course he's in Demir.
Nice. Ooh, Boomy, King of Three Trials.
Okay.
Ooh, Invasion Submersible.
That is cool.
Sandbender Storm. Yeah, Turtle Duck. Wah.
4/4 trampled duck.
Yeah.
Turtle.
Razor Rings.
Yeah. Sweet.
In the vines. All right, last two.
That one first.
Badger.
Yeah, Matt's just thrilled over there because we pulled his badger.
2 out of 3 so far.
Nice.
We pulled my biggest chase card in foil.
Food.
Not really.
Bear.
Bear token.
Bear token.
Money. Bear tribal.
Day of Black
have the deck.
Sun.
Ooh.
Each creature with mana value X or less loses all abilities until end of turn. Destroy those creatures.
Woof.
Dang. That's gonna be nice and toasty.
Ah, the
Mystic
fish.
Remora.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's so great.
Nice.
I'm usually not a fan of those, like, we reprint old spells into art that doesn't always match, but
This is
that one's perfect.
Yeah.
Fish, like,
That's a fish. Katara's Reversal. Reckless Blaze. Azula, Cunning Usurper. Of course, she's black-blue. Swamp with Momo.
Momo.
Valorous Stance. Kindly Customer. Fists of Flame. It's an instant. Nice. Ooh, Sun Warriors. I wonder if the 2 dragons from that episode are in this.
Chris is nodding furiously.
Ooh, Water Tribe Rallier. Nice. Oh, yes. Ruinous Waterbending. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may waterbend 4. While paying a waterbend cost, you can tap your artifacts and creatures to help. Each one pays for 1.
All creatures gain what?
All creatures get -2 until end of turn. If this spell's additional cost was paid, whenever a creature dies this turn, you gain 1 life.
Oh.
Wow.
Neat.
Saber-tooth Moose Lion, which is an elk cat. Jester Leaper. Oster's Horse. Bird Horse.
Bird.
All right, here we go.
All right. Last pack of box 1. Again, guys, we're going to be doing 2 collector boxes and 2 play boxes on stream today. And then we have a commander bundle we're going to pull apart too and check out everything that's cool in those.
So we got an ally and a clue. Oh,
Oh, United Front.
that's beautiful. Create X 1/1 white ally creature tokens, then put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Volcano of Ruko's Island. Valakut the Molten Pinnacle.
Oh, look at that. Titan got cool cards.
Oh, this is the first repeat card I've kind of seen. Reckless Blaze.
Yep.
Descendant's Path. Spirit Water Revival. Ooh, that's a pretty Appa Forest.
Heck yeah.
Aw, Animal Attendant. Cloud Shift. Deer Dog. Elf Dog. Kyoshi Island Plaza.
Shrine. Ah. Shrines.
Boomerang Basics. Energy Bending. Nice. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. The Boulder. Misty Palms Oasis. Path to Redemption. Oh, beautiful.
Nice. Right. This is a pretty cool box 1. With some neat stuff in there. Ready for the second?
Oh, yeah.
Hands tired yet?
Huh?
Hands tired yet?
Not at all.
Perfect.
All right, here we go.
I'll Danae proof the rest of them while you struggle with that one.
I got it. All right. Let's see what the second collector booster packs have. Ally.
Ooh.
Firebender Ascension.
Yup.
That's
It is a good card.
really pretty. Ooh, Blasphemous Act.
Always got to reprint a Blast Act.
Oh, yeah. Ran and Shaw.
Heck yeah.
Oh, so beautiful.
Dragons.
Oh, that's so gorgeous. Fire Nation Salvagers. Fire Nation Palace. Ooh, Forest. Earthbending Student. Very nice. Stand United. Ooh, Kiyoshi the Warrior Guard. Oh, Tolls of War. Earth Rumble. Heck yeah, Tov. Heck yeah. Fire Nation Engineer. The Boulder.
Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Rawr.
And another Misty Palms Oasis. Ooh, Rebellious Captives. Nice. Human Peasant Ally. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. Easy. That one was great.
Figured out how to nay-proof them.
Food, Monk, and Boiling Rock Rioter. Nice.
Oh my god. What was it?
Monstrous Serpent,
Coma.
Cosmos Serpent. Okay, so that's gorgeous.
Yeah. Damn it. The Simic deck needs upgrades now.
Tectonic Split. Ooh, Two in Law, the Moon in the Ocean.
It's beautiful.
Yes. Oh, the Drasman Dragon Tea Shop.
Appa Plains.
Kyoshi Warrior Exemplars.
Ooh.
Oh, Frog Squirrels. Well, yeah,
Squirrel.
they have reach. These creatures can block creatures with flying. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh, Unagi Spray. Suki Kyoshi Warrior. Another waterbending scroll. There's not been a lot of reprints so far.
Repeats?
Repeats?
Yeah. It's a decent sized set.
Invasion Reinforcements. Wall Top Sentries. Ooh, that Path to Redemption, though, is so pretty. Ah, the Wandering Musicians! I loved that episode. Even if you're lost, you can lose the love, but it is in your heart.
You guys notice the amount of reminder text on the cards?
Yeah. I'm actually really happy to see that. Like, this is going to be a pretty new player heavy set, I think.
Ooh, Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. Menace and Prowess. Other allies you control have Menace and Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white ally creature token.
Ooh.
What color is he, just guy?
Yeah. Yeah, Jeskai.
So pretty. Ooh, another Monstrous Serpent.
Ugh.
Non-foil, though.
It's getting expensive.
Crystalline Armorer. Oh, look at that.
Yay. Randomization. Thanks, Hasbro.
I mean, at least one is, kind of different.
Yeah. Yeah, full art and regular.
Elemental Teachings.
Okay.
Another Momo Plains.
Momo.
Ah, Boomy's Feast Lecture.
Hey, Dramatic Reversal. That's the, let me see that guy.
Fire Nation Soldier. Kyoshi Island Plaza. Price of Freedom. Ooh, Combustion Technique. Foggy Swamp Hunters. Ooh, Earthbending Lesson. Porcupine.
We got an art card for
Aang.
Ooh, that's cool.
The Mechanist Aerial Artisan.
Yeah.
Ooh, Clone Legion. Very nice. Love that. Ooh, Waterbender's Restoration. Ooh, Iroh, Dragon of the West.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, Appa, Steadfast Guardian. Look at
Yay.
that. Look at that. Way to go, Appa.
Bison.
There's an Appa Swamp. Ruthless Waterbender. Ooh, Aang's Defense. Very nice. Freedom Fighter Recruit. Ooh, a trusty boomerang again. Honest Work. Ooh, Glider Staff. I thought that was going to be an equipment in here.
Yep.
Zuko's Exile. What a picture.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, the airship engine room. Nice.
Is it draw a card land?
Oh. Origin of
Metal
Metal Bending.
As you guys are seeing these come out too, most of these are going to end up in inventory here in the next probably 24 hours, depending on how hard we can crack the whip on poor Corey.
The Legend of Karuk.
That's
This
a flippy.
one is a flip. Ooh, Avatar Karuk.
Oh, I think they did all the avatars as flippy sagas, right?
Nice.
Asking my Scryfall
Yes.
Rain Man over there.
All of the. Yes.
Yeah.
The four most recent avatars, I believe.
Azula, Flame of Ember Island. Diochin Artful Beauty.
Interesting reprint choice.
Yeah,
Cool art though.
very
for
cool.
Sure.
Bossing Say, let's go.
Yeah. There's no more.
Fire Nation Archers. Katara Water Tribe's Hope.
Ah.
So gorgeous. There's a Momo Island. Hook swords. Nice. Versatile swords for a complicated swordsman. Thriving Isle. Cathartic Reunion.
Wow. Is that back? See that guy?
Professor
Oh, no, that's
Z,
Eternal. Okay.
Anthropologist. Leaves from the Vine Saga.
Okay.
Ooh, the Northern Air Temple. Canyon Crawler Spider Beast.
Raucous Audience.
And a Mongoose Lizard.
I like the, if you control 4 more creatures, add more mana. Mana dorks get better.
And it keeps getting better.
Food.
Dragon. We've got another Iroh Grand Lotus.
Ooh. It's a Grixis Iroh, right? Yeah.
Suki of the Kyoshi Warriors is Captain Sisei. Search your library. Tap to search your library for a legendary card. Reveal that card and put it into your hand, then shuffle.
Yep.
Nice. Obsessive Pursuit.
Ooh.
That's
pretty.
really pretty.
I really like the frame they did on these.
Yeah.
I was pretty frustrated with the Edge of Eternities where they just took the frame off and you get the little patch of art.
Instead of actually showcasing it.
Yeah.
Allied Teamwork. Fire Lord Azula.
Yep. Another Azula.
Ooh, a Momo Swamp. Fire Nation's Conquest.
Yeah.
Explosive Shot. Deals 4 damage to target creature.
Sweet.
Toucan Puffin. The boulder is ready to rumble. The boulder's gonna win this in a landslide. Serpent of the Pass.
Yeah.
Gosh, I love this serpent so much. Another ruinous waterbending. Waterbending lesson. Ah! Rabbit troop! The rabbit kangaroo! Yay! Love this guy. Vindictive warden. All right.
Halfway through the box.
Copy. Soldier and Ozai, the Phoenix King. Trample, Firebending, 4, and Haste. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes red instead.
Ooh.
Ozai has Flying and Indestructible as long as you have 6 or more unspent mana. Dang.
Woof.
Another Azula, Flame of Ember Isle.
Okay.
The Legend of Karuk, which is another Avatar card. Tale of Katara and Toph, also a great episode. Obsessive Pursuit. Another pretty mountain. That's rough, buddy. My first girlfriend turned into the moon. Sokka. Consider. Sokka's sword training. Ooh, White Lotus reinforcements. Vigilance. Other allies you control get +1/+1.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy footwork. Ah, the Cave of Two Lovers is a saga. Yay. Cute. Ooh, Foggy Swamp Vinebender.
Ooh.
This creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Waterbend 5. Wow. Lost Days. Oh. Yip, yip. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, you're right. That's a much better card than Thwip.
Ally. Clue. Ooh, Toph, the first metal bender.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, non-token artifacts you control are lands, in addition to their other types. At the beginning of your end step, Earthbend 2. Ooh. Ooh, Stand Still. Nice. Fire Nation Salvagers. Master's Guidance. Firebend Ascension. Ooh, another Frosty Appa Island. Bastion of Remembrance. Zuko's Offense. Acrobatic Leap. Ooh, Zuko Exiled Prince.
Lots of firebending stuff in here. I think
Oh,
that's going to
yeah.
be a hoot.
Fire Navy Trebuchet. Ooh, Knowledge
Sweet.
Seeker, the Fox Spirit.
Ooh.
Boiling Rock Prison.
Yup. Card draw lands.
Ooh, Octopus Form. A skilled waterbender is always well armed.
That's cool.
Get it? Razor Rings. Nice. All right, last 4.
Mm-hmm.
The second one from the left. Yep.
Last.
Ally. Clue. You the Moon Spirit. Yue. Flying and Vigilance. Waterbend 5.
Oof.
You may cast a non-creature spell from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
damn, she's beautiful.
Is that standard TLA?
Brought
It is.
back.
Yay.
Sokka, Bold
More on mission
Boomeranger.
shit.
Ooh, Nyla, the Shirshu Sleuth. Oh, such a good one. Avatar's Wrath.
Oh,
Another pretty mountain. Ooh, Coastal Piracy.
Haha.
Again, still finding like new cards we haven't seen.
Yeah.
Kindly Consumer. Ooh, Mechanical Glider. Boomy, King of Three Trials.
Boomy, boomy, boomy.
Zhao, Ruthless Admiral.
That's cool.
Water Tribe Rallier. Ooh, Deadly Precision. Nice. My didn't always care, but she never missed. Deserter's Disciple. Tree Chop Freedom Fighters. All right, we're down to the last three. What art card do we have? Ooh, look at that bad boy. That was one of the nightmares. One of the faces. Love that. Oh, I love that. I want that art card. Sokka, Bold Boomeranger. Oh, Imprisoned in the Moon. Oh. Oh, Sokka's Charge. Aang the Airbending Master. Waterbending Ascension. Ooh, another Alpha Mountain. Ooh, Combustion Technique. Deals damage equal to 2 plus the number of lesson cards in your graveyard. To target creature, if that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Ooh. That's really beautiful. Cloud Shift. Komodo Rhino. Ooh, Jet's Brainwashing. Appa, Loyal Sky Bison. Oh, look at his little face. He's just having some lunch. Love that. Boomerang Basics. Compassionate Healer. Sandbender Storm. Curious Farm Animals. Boar, Elk, Bird, Ox. Eh,
Jeez, that's a lot of text.
that's a lot of text.
We put a lot of words on that card, guys.
Here we go. It's a food token. And another bear token. And a Unagi of Kyoshi Island. Now that's a beautiful serpent.
Heck yeah.
A Clone Legion. Ooh, Azula, Ruthless Firebender. Jet the Rebel Leader. Ooh, another Iroh Grand Lotus in the traditional style. An Appa Forest. Katara, Heroic Healer. Oh, it's Momo, Frantic Search. Warship Scout. True Ancestry. Ooh, Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. So cute. Sokka's Haiku. Nah, that was another good episode. Oh, the meditation pools. Watery Grasp. Cat Owl.
Excellent.
All right.
Last collector's pack out of both boxes. See what we can do with this one.
Copy. Spirit. Earth and Ally. Tarnished Citadel. Yeah, they chose a good
Yeah.
location for that.
Yeah, the art matches very well there.
Sokka, Tenacious Tactician, non-foil. Crystalline Armor. Hakoda, Selfless Commander. Beautiful Forest. Ooh, Sokka, Wolf Cove's Protector.
That is gorgeous art.
Yeah, that
It's a
is
3/3
so
Vigi,
beautiful.
but beautiful art. Oh, he's an ally too, so he goes in the ally tribal. Awesome.
Explore.
Yeah.
With Aang on Appa, so cool.
That is my new Explorer now. That is gorgeous.
Inspired Insurgent. Allies at Last.
Affinity for allies. That's an interesting mechanic. Have 2 target creatures you control. Each deal damage equal to their power to target creature. So it's a untap 2 double bushwhack for 1 if both of them are allies?
Double bite.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a bite, not a fight. Ooh, okay. That's a really cool card.
Fire Nation attacks. Master Paku.
God, all of them that have that like water background like that, or the air background with the elementals behind them.
Yeah,
the
it's
foil
so-
just
it's
glows.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. Jean Jung's Deserters. Barrels of Blasting Jelly. And last but not least, Firebending Lesson.
Heck yeah. All right, guys, that ends the collector boxes. We are going to take just a moment here. It's about 3 minutes to 2. The store opens at 2. Fortunately, we usually do these on Mondays, but weather and shipping didn't cooperate, so we're doing it on a Wednesday. So we're going to take about a 5 or 6 minute break here and get the store rolling, and we will be back with you with some play boosters shortly. We'll see you guys here in a moment. Alrighty, thank you everybody for hanging out. We got some things rolling here at E4. It is Wednesday Commander Day, so I'm gonna come out and play some Commander. Swing on out. Otherwise, my lovely wife has to go get her child for school, so you lost the cute one and got the ugly old one to open the play booster boxes with. So let's get some packs going here. Yeah, 34. Will be forever. It's fine. Cards. Got a little draft archetypes. I think this is going to be a hoot in limited as well. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Limited and pre-re and all of that fun jazz. So let's get into moving out of collecties into play boosters now. So probably less shiny stuff, but a lot more cool playable stuff. We've got an ally clue token, draw a card land, Earth Kingdom Jailer, Katara the Fearless, True Ancestry, turn target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand and make a clue, Sun Warriors, the Invasion Submersible, Ozai's Cruelty, 2 damage to target player. That player discards 2 cards. Mono Black Hand Hate is back, maybe? A Compassionate Healer, a Hog Monkey, the Waterbending Lesson. Draw 3 cards, discard a card unless you waterbend 2. Sabertooth Moose Lion. I absolutely love the combination critters in this. This is super cool. Fire Nation Raider, Kyoshi Battle Fan, and an Earthbending Lesson.
I love the way that they figured out existing creature types for it.
Yeah, they matched everything into. I think this is one of the best that I've seen integrating the Universes Beyond property into the MTG universe.
Yes.
Clue and an ally. Oh look, our first basic land. Are we all excited yet? We got a first time flyer. The Legend of Kyoshi in the not collector booster treatment, but still very cool. Doing some earthbending and drawing cards as you go through the saga. And then flipping over to a 5/4 legendary creature avatar. It says lands you control have trample and hexproof. And you can tap them to add X mana of any one color, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Super, super, super cool mythic. Aang the Last Airbender, flying on his kite. Zuko's Conviction. A Dragonfly Swarm. Kyoshi Island Plaza. The Corrupt Court Official. Again, more hand hate. When this creature enters, target opponent discards a card. Might have to rebuild the mono black Nope deck. It'll quench ya. Counterspell. Water Tribe Captain. There's an additional cast to cost this spell. Pay 4, sacrifice artifact or creature, destroy target creature. Seems a little overcosted. Probably solid and limited. Cunning Maneuver. Target creature gets 3/1 until end of turn. I'm also not really sure how thrilled I am to see more red pump spells coming in combination with firebending being a thing. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. +1 haste and trample. No, +1 and trample. And he has reach. As long as you control a land creature or a land entered the battlefield this turn. And an Ostrich Horse. What does this thing do? When this creature enters, mill 3 cards. Put a land from among them into your hand. If you don't, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Cool. 3 mana Yard Filler / Land Finder. Another ally clue token. Serpent's Pass. I don't think these draw card lands are going to see too much play because they do enter tapped, but it's kind of a cool mechanic, and probably in limited we'll see a bunch of them. Fire Nation Cadets. firebending 2/1/2 for 1, and you can pump it for 2. Bossing Say, there is no war. This land enters tapped unless you control a basic land. 2 green, tap, earthbend 2. Twin Blades, little flash equipment, giving a creature double strike and +1/+1. Long Feng, Grand Secretariat. Creature you control, land you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Enter the Avatar state. Tell end of turn, target creature you control becomes an avatar in addition to its other types and gains flying, first strike, lifelink, and hexproof. I think that goes directly into clerics. White Lotus Hideout. 1 mana of any color, spend only to cast Lesson or Shrine. Yay, shrines. Curious Farm Animals. This creature dies, you gain 3 life. Glider Kids. 2/3 with flying, and when it enters, you get to scry. Swamp Snare Trap. Giant Koi. Oh, God, the art on that is super cool. So Waterbend 3. This creature can't be blocked this turn, and it is an Island Cycler. Treetop Freedom Fighters. 2/1 with haste, and when it enters, you make a 1/1 white ally. Aang's Journey Lesson. Search your library for a basic land card. If the spell was kicked, which is 2 additional mana, search for a basic land and a shrine, and then you gain 2 life. Raucous Audience. This is interesting that we're getting back into the, if you have big stuff, your mana dork is just better. Taps for a green, it's a 2/1, but if you have a creature with power 4 or greater, taps for 2 green instead. Another food token. Another draw card land. Earth Village Ruffians. When it dies, Earthbend 2. Momo, Friendly Flyer. First non-lemur creature spell with flying you cast during each of your turns costs 1 less to cast. Whenever another creature you control with flying enters, Momo gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Super neat. My Jaded Edge. Flopsy, Boomy's Buddy. When he enters, you put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control, and each creature you control with power 4 or greater can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. North Pole Patrol. Tap to untap another target permanent you control. Sure, somebody will find a cheeky ass way to break that. Cat Gator, 3/2 lifelink. Deals damage equal to the number of swamps you control to any target. Zuko's Exile again. Avatar Enthusiasts. Puts a 1/1 counter anytime an ally you control enters. Callous Inspector, a 1/1 with menace that deals 1 damage to you and makes a clue when it dies. Rowdy Snowballers. This creature enters, tap target creature your opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. So it's the blue one we've got now, but without flash. Borcupine. Maybe cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Not prowess, put a counter. Vindictive Wardens, a 2/3 with menace and firebending 1. A copy Soldier token. Gruul, draw a card, land. Foil is White Lotus Reinforcements. It's a 2/3 with vigilance and other allies get 1/1. And a Zhao the Moonslayer. Menace, non-basic lands enter tapped. You can spend 7 to turn him into a Blood Moon. You put a Conqueror counter on him. As long as he has a Conqueror counter on him, non-basic lands are mountains. Solstice Revelations. So it looks like it's kind of a Discover Cascade, but based on the number of mountains. So you exile cards from the top of your library to exile non-land. Cast it without paying its mana cost if it's less than the number of mountains you control. If you don't cast it that way, put it in your hand. Haru Hidden Talent. Whenever another ally you control enters, Earthbend 1. Lo and Lee the Twin Tutors. When Lo and Lee enter, search for a Lesson or Noble card, put it into your hand. Noble creatures you control and Lesson spells you control have a lifelink. Lifelink on Lesson spells could be interesting. Invasion Submersible again. Sandbender's Storm, Kyoshi Warriors, Canyon Crawler, a 6/6 spider beast with Death Touch. When it enters, make a food token and you can swamp cycle it. First time flyer again. How to start a riot. Instant target creature gains menace until end of turn, and creatures target player controls get +2/+0 until end of turn. There is the Rumble Arena, the land with vigilance, because it wasn't designed to be turned into a creature at all. No way. Just a filter land. Rebellious Captives, Human Peasant Ally.
I know that.
I think from here on out, we're just going to kind of peek at the rares and mythics after we see the ally token and get the basic forest out of the way. Foil into the avatar there. It's a Fire Lord Azula. Firebending 2, copy spells. Fire Sages, energy bending. Lands get all basic land types until end of turn, draw a card. Another Momo. Ancestry, Compassionate Healer, Palace Inspector, Lost Days, Porcupine, Platypus Bear, Rocky Rebuke, Fire Nation Raider. Rocky Rebuke is a 2-mana instant bite spell. Find some play in Standard, I'm sure. Coming back after group. Cool. Ballistic Boulder token. Draw a card. Gather the White Lotus. 1/1 ally creature for each planes you control. Our rare in this one was Sokka. Tenacious Tactician. Menace and Prowess on a 3/3. Other allies have Menace and Prowess. And you make ally every time you cast a non-creature spell. You make a 1/1 white ally. A Hermetic Herbalist. Mana Dork. Iroh's Demonstration, dealing damage to each creature your opponents control or 4 damage to one creature. Airbender's Reversal to destroy target attacking creature. Airbend something you control. Seen Hama, Foggy Swamp Hunters, another first-time flyer. The Airbending Lesson, Pirate Peddlers, Porcupine, Earthbending Lesson, and the Fire Nation Raider. Yeah, Sam, I think this thing is going to be absolutely phenomenal in Limited. A lot of this stuff seems kind of cheeky, doesn't really fit in anything in Constructed, but in Limited, it's going to be so much fun, especially with all these draw card lands. Like, there's in every color combination. There's our 6/6 Death Touch Swamp Cycler again. Aang at a Crossroads. 3/3 with Flying, 2 in Bant. When he enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put a creature card with mana value 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Rest on the bottom of your library. And whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, you transform Aang at the next upkeep. And he comes into Destined Saver. Flying. Land creatures you control have Vigilance, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, Earthbend 2. So you get to make a free 2/2 out of one of your lands. Give it Vigilance every combat. High Bay, Spirit of Balance. Adorable little bear spirit. Gran. Draw a card, discard a card. My Daily Agents. Otter Penguin. Another Waterbending Lesson. Razor Rings. Beetle-Headed Merchants. Messenger Hawk. Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. And a trio of Fire Nation Cadets. A Copy Spirit token. Draw a card land. Looks like we're getting a ton of those. I imagine in draft you'd have no issue getting a couple of them in the color combo that you need. Tiger Seal, Cat Seal. At the beginning of your upkeep, tap this creature. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, untap this creature, and he's a 3/3 with Vigilance for 1. That is interesting.
Seals are a creature type?
They are now. Ooh, Yue the Moon Spirit. I mean, new cool stuff, right? UA is a spirit ally. She's a 3/3 with flying and vigilance. Waterbending 5. You can tap and cast a non-creature spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. I'd imagine in blue we're going to somebody's going to find a way to have this dump Omniscience out and go. Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. Another Boomy. Water Tribe Rallier. Combustion Man. Whenever he attacks, destroy target permanent unless his controller has Combustion Man deal damage to them equal to its power.
They misprinted that one with the wrong name. His name's Sparky Boom Man.
AKA Sparky Boom Man. Thanks, Chris. Geyser Leaper. Path to Redemption. Merchant of Many Hats. Oh, it's another come back from your graveyard. Black creature. Waterbending Lesson. Walltop Sentries. This is interesting. A 2/3 with Reach and Death Touch for 3. When this creature dies, if there's a lesson card in your graveyard, you gain 2 life. Cunning Maneuver. 3/1 into another more pump spells. And another Vindictive Warden. Food Dragon token. Hey, Full Art Mountain. God, the Appa lands are cool. I didn't think when I saw the previews of them online I would like them, but in person they're pretty neat. Fire Nation Palace. This is the one, yeah, it gives target creature you control firebending 4 until end of turn. I'd imagine hitting the Valiant Mouse with that seems pretty good. Ozai the Phoenix King. This is the 7/7 that makes you not lose unspent mana. It just becomes red. And he has flying and indestructible as long as you have 6 or more floating mana. Abandoned Air Temple. Taps for white and 3 white and tap. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Jet Freedom Fighter. Deals damage to the number of creatures you control to target creature an opponent controls. Jody, Human Advisor, Benevolent River Spirit, more Foggy Swamp Hunters, Pox Bears, Daily Indoctrination, Octopus Form. I love this one for the flavor text. It's an octopus and it says a skilled waterbender is always well armed. Earthbending Lesson, Fire Nation Cadets, and Abandon Attachments. Got a Food Bear token. Draw a card land. Foil Xingjiang's Deserters. The Lion Turtle. He's a 3/6 with Vigilance and Reach. When he enters, you gain 3 life, and he can't attack or block unless there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. You can tap him to add 1 mana of any color. Avatar's Wrath. Choose 1 target creature, then airbend all other creatures. Till your next turn, opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. So airbending, as a reminder, exiles them, and your opponent can later cast them for 2. But until your next turn, they can't. Ember Island Production. Bitter Work. Azula on the hunt. On her lizard. This is a lizard, right? It's a dragon? Lizard. Azula's Deuter.
It's a lizard of some sort.
Yeah, lizard. We'll just go with lizard. Yip. The Rabaroo Troop. Rabbit kangaroos stealing all the cabbages. Sold out. It'll quench ya. 2 mana counterspell unless they pay 2. Moose Lion again. Rough Rhino Cavalry. And the Kyoshi Battle Fan. This current enters create a 1/1 white ally. So this is like a living weapon kind of thing. Make a 1/1 white ally instead of a germ, but pretty cool. Mongoose Lizard. Thank you, Lore Nerd. I appreciate you.
I had to look it up.
Oh, okay. Like, if that was in your head, I question you, sir. Plains, Ally Clue, and Appa Plains, Foil Fire Sages, Diligent Zookeeper. Each non-human creature you control gets +1/+1 for each of its creature types, up to a maximum of 10. Come at me, shapeshifters. Oh no, shapeshifters wouldn't work because they'd be human.
Yep.
You said there was one that had 4 in this one? Woof.
Put it in.
War Balloon. 4/3 flying vehicle for 3. Put a fire counter on this vehicle for 1 mana. Oh, and as long as it has 3 or more fire counters on it, you don't have to crew it and it just becomes a dude. Okay. Waterbending Scroll to draw cards for free with lots of islands. White Lotus Reinforcements, other allies. Wolf Bat. Curious Farm Animals, which is the 4-typer we were just talking about. Boar, Elk, Bird, Ox. Razor Rings. Swamp Snare Trap. Watery Grasp. Turtle Duck. I think this is probably the favorite thing that I've seen. It's a 0/4 for 1, but you can spend 3, and until end of turn it has base power 4 and trample. Punch for 4 with a trampling duck. Boomy Bash. And the Wandering Musicians again. We found the 4-typer while you were over there.
Yeah.
The Curious Farm Animals. It's a what? Boar,
Elk, Bird, Ox.
Boar, Elk, Bird, Ox. Copy token, a Momo Plains, a foil Sabertooth Moose Lion. Obsessive Pursuit, enchantment, 1 and a black. When it enters and at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a clue token. Whenever you attack, put X 1/1 counters on target attacking creature, where X is the number of permanents you've sacrificed this turn. If X is 3 or greater, that creature gains lifelink until end of turn. Okay. Hey, another new Coma, Cosmos Serpent. Zuko, Exiled Prince. Sparring Dummy. Sun Warriors. Avatar Enthusiasts. Canyon Crawler. Flexible Waterbender. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. Deserter's Disciple. Deserter's Disciple is neat in red. You tap him and another target creature you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. I'm pretty sure you can activate that and then pump it way past 2 power and go squish. Messenger Hawk. An Origin of Metal Bending. Ally Clue. Draw a card land and a foil Rough Rhino Cavalry into an Aang. Swift Savior. 1 in Azorius. Aang enters Flash and Flying 2/3. When he enters, airbend up to 1 other target creature or spell. And you can waterbend 8, which means you can pay mana or tap, or you can tap artifact and creatures for waterbend, right?
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
And he switches into Aang and Law, Ocean's Fury, a 5/5 reach trample. And whenever it attacks, you put a 1/1 counter on each tapped creature you control.
And specifically, each artifact and creature pays for 1.
Right. Firebending Student. This is going to be the fun one. It's a 1/2 for 2 with prowess and firebending X, where X is its power. So you get it all pumped up. You swing, you make 4 mana, and you can spend all that mana pumping it up again. Buzzard Wasp Colony. North Pole Patrol. Jet's Brainwashing. Otter Penguin. Zhongzhong's Deserters. Deadly Precision. Iguana Parrot. 2/2 for 3, Flying Vigilance and Prowess. Lightning Strike reprint. Pillar Launch. Mongoose Lizard. An ally. I have Full Art Island, the Momo Island. Foil Corrupt Court Official. Secret of Bloodbending. 4 blue pips for a sorcery. Is an additional cost to cast the spell. You may waterbend 10. You control target opponent during their next combat phase. If this spell's additional cost was paid, which is the waterbending 10, you control that player during their next turn instead. Neat. Emrakul and Standard.
Is that TLA?
That is TLA, sir.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, that is standard legal. The blue, draw a card, discard a card, tapped unless you have a basic land. Appa, Sky Bison, Cave of Two Lovers, Knowledge Seeker, Airbending Lesson, Azula Always Lies, Forecasting Fortune Teller, Rumble Arena, Cycle of Renewal, sack a land, search your library for 2 basic land cards, put them. Oh, okay, cool. Yuan Archers, Aang's Journey, Mullen. Somebody opening Spider-Man? What the shit? Okay, I'll take it. Ally Clue Token, Boiling Rock Prison, which is the Rakdos draw a card land, and a foil Razor Rings. Into the Fire Nation Palace. This is, again, the red give target creature firebending 4 until end of turn land. Gather the White Lotus. Price of Freedom. Ooh. Destroy target artifact or land an opponent controls. Its controller may search the library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle, draw a card. I love land destruction. Doesn't everybody love land destruction? Gurupathic. Fire Nation Warship Vehicle. Bender's Water Skin. This is the artifact that untaps on every player's untap step and taps to add a mana of any color. Watery Grasp keeps a creature from untapping. Kyoshi Warriors. Callous Inspector. Vindictive Warden. Walltop Sentries. Rough Rhino Cavalry. Yeah, Ian, the Death Duck is my favorite. The Turtle Duck that's like, oh, I'm just going to give this +4 and trample. Get effed. Food token. I believe that's the Momo Mountain, but there's no Momo in there, right?
Yeah.
Comes out of the Momo cycle. Yeah. Foil Ozai's Cruelty. Waterbender Ascension. 1 and a blue for an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a quest counter on this enchantment. If it has 4 or more quest counters on it, draw a card. Seems good. Lets you waterbend 4 to make a creature unblockable. Spirit Oasis. Draw a card for each shrine you control. Whenever another shrine enters, draw a card. Fire Nation Engineer. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack, put a 1/1 counter on another target creature. There is the Sokka and 1 other creature attack, draw a card. The uncommon Toph lets you earthbend 2, and their power is equal to the number of 1/1 counters on lands. Yip. Flexible Waterbender. More Avatar Enthusiasts. Another Merchant of Many Hats. Wandering Musicians. Origin of Metal Bending. And a Boomy Bash. Oh, look at that. We do get blanks in here. Perfect. Foil Momo Swamp. Foil Dai Indoctrination. Sandbender Scavengers. Orzhov 1/1. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. When this creature dies, you may exile it. When you do, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to this creature's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, Sephiroth got a new toy. Whenever you sack a permanent, you put a 1/1 counter on this. When this dies, if it has 4 1/1 counters, you can return a 4 mana permanent from your graveyard to the battlefield. Crescent Island Temple Shrine. Invasion Reinforcements. Flash 1/1 for 2 that makes an ally. Cruel Administrator. Honest Work. Otter Penguin. Forecasting Fortune Teller. Compassionate Healer. Azula Always Lies. The Kyoshi Battle Fan. The Pillar Launch. The Deserter's Disciple. Folks, I think we may have overestimated the amount of time it was going to take us. Underestimated the amount of time it was going to take us to burn through 84 packs of Avatar. Copy Spirit. Oh, best pull of the day. Basic Island. White Lotus Hideout is the Shrine Land. Fire Nation Drill. This thing is cool just because it looks... Well, we won't talk about what it looks like because we're on stream, but it's a 6/3 vehicle for 2 and 2 black. Trample. When it enters, you can tap it. If you do, destroy target creature with power 4 or less. And you could spend 1 to make permanents your opponent's control lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. And it's a 6/3 that you can crew for 2.
And notably, it can destroy the walls of Ba Sing Se.
Yes. The Mechanist, Aerial Artisan. 2 and a blue, 1/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, make a clue. And you can tap them until end of turn. Target artifact token you control becomes a 3/1 construct artifact creature with flying. Oh, so you cast a non-creature spell, you make a clue, and then you tap him and make your clue a 3/1 flyer. Smexy. Tio, Spirited Glider. Fancy Footwork. Seismic Sense. Zuko's Exile. Cat Owl. Robberoo Troop. Hog Monkey. Abandoned Attachments, because is it needed more discard draw cards? Hey, another Turtle Duck, best card in the set. And a Firebending Lesson. I think my new goal on Tuesdays now is just to kill people with the Death Duck. Got an Airship Engine Room and a Price of Freedom. Hey, look at that. The Walls of Ba Sing Se. It is a 8 mana legendary artifact creature wall with Defender. Other permanents you control have indestructible, and it's a 0/30. Well, hi Cookies. Ruinous Waterbending. Crashing Wave. Vengeful Villagers. The Boulder is Ready to Rumble. Rowdy Snowballers. Zhongzhong's Deserters. Pirate Peddlers. Lost Days. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. And Yuan Archers. And Earth Village Ruffians. Foil Sunblessed Peak. Foil Callous Inspector. The Earth King. 2/2 for 3 and a green. When he enters, make a 4/4 green bear. Whenever one or more creatures you control with power 4 or greater attack, search your library for up to that many basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield. Jesus.
What color is it?
Green. Mono green. Tifa, Chocobo, Mossborn. Yeah, that'll be fun. Suki, Kyoshi Warrior. Earth Kingdom General. June Bounty Hunter. Ty Lee Artful Acrobat. The Earth Kingdom Soldier. The Beetle-Headed Merchants. Octopus Form. Cycle of Renewal. Lightning Strike. Yeah, exactly. 4/4 bear power creep. Lightning Strike, Earth Rumble Wrestlers, and a Badger Mole. Earthbend 2 creatures you control with 1/1 have trample. Yay. Badger Mole. Nope, just the big Badger Mole.
The big bad Badger Mole.
Selesnya Drawland. Foil Sokka. Spirit Water Revival. So it's a sorcery for 1 blue. It's an additional cost. You may waterbend 6. Reminder, waterbend is tap artifacts or creatures. Draw 2 cards. If the spell's additional cost was paid, shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw 7 cards, and you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
That's a lot of words.
That's TLA, sir.
Nick's deck said what?
That's a standard card, and that's gross. Shared Roots. Ozai's Cruelty. Destined Confrontation. Boomerang Basics. Bender's Water Skin. Water Tribe Captain. Corrupt Court Official. Iguana Parrot, Mongoose Lizard, Barrels of Blasting Jelly, Ostrich Horse, Ally Clue, Foil Plains. That is right. 3 years of that stuff in Standard. Not quite. Oh yeah, no, because we moved to, to Spring. Woof. Ostrich Horse. There's a mythic. Oh yeah. Wan Shi Tong, Librarian. X Blue Blue, Flash Flying Vigilance 1/1. When it enters, put X1/1 counters on them, then draw half X cards rounded down. Whenever an opponent searches their library, put a 1/1 counter on them and draw a card. Yep, as a good card. Epic Downfall, Team Avatar, Allies at Last, Meteor Sword. This equipment enters, destroy target permanent equipped creature gets 3/3. It's 7 mana.
Golem.
It's 7 mana.
Yeah, it's a meteor golem.
Equipment.
And a sword.
Yeah, 7 mana. It's fine.
It's a flavor win.
When this creature enters, make an ally. Azula Always Lies. Giant Koi. I don't think this is a good card, but it's so dope. You need so much mana to make it functional, but that art is on fire. Earth Kingdom Soldier, Rough Rhino Cavalry, Abandon Attachments, and an Origin of Metal Bending. Yeah, the art on them is very close. Just one standard, one eternal legal. The commander subset, if you will. Ally Clue Plains, Foil Lightning Strike. I don't know. That art is a cool lightning strike that might replace the ones that I play in red right now. The Last Agni Kai, 1 in a red for an instant. Target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. If the creature the opponent controls is dealt excess damage that way, add that much red mana. Until end of turn, you don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. Elemental Teachings, 4 and a green instant lesson. Search your library for 4 land cards with different names and reveal them. An opponent chooses 2. Put the chosen into the graveyard and the rest onto the battlefield tapped. Yeah, 5 mana is a little steep, but if you're playing green already, you might be there. Knowledge Seeker, Master Pian Dao, Heartless Act. There's our Curious Farm Animals, Boar, Elk, Bird, Ox again. Deadly Precision, Forecasting Fortune Teller, Water Tribe Captain, Deserter's Disciple, Wandering Musicians, Pillar Launch, yeah, I agree, Quinn. I think coming into Strixhaven, I think lessons are going to be cool. I can't imagine they're going to do Strixhaven and not put lessons back in again. We've got an Ally Clue, Gruul, draw a card, Foil Earth Rumble, Earthbender Ascension, 2 and a green. When this enchantment enters Earthbend 2, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Whenever a land you control enters, put a quest counter on this enchantment. When you do, if it has 4 or more quest counters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, and it gains trample until end of turn. Woof. Uncle Iroh, Energy Bending. The art on this is just super cool. Makes all your lands prismatic until end of turn and draws you a card for 2. Destined Confirmation, Zhao, Ruthless Admiral, Swamp Snare Trap, Eloquentia, Zhongzhong's Deserters, Boomy Bash, Messenger Hawk, Turtle Duck. Yeah, we're totally building a Turtle Duck deck. I don't give a shit. Lightning Strike.
I'm on board.
Azorius, draw a card, and an Ally Clue token. foil Jet Freedom Fighter. Boiling Rock Rioter. 2 and a black for a 3/3 with Firebending 1. So whenever he attacks, add red. And tap an untapped ally you control to exile target card from a graveyard. And whenever it attacks, you may cast an ally spell from among cards you own exiled with this creature. Interesting. Waterbending Scroll. Invasion Tactics. Zuko Exiled Prince. Tolls of War. Another Canyon Crawler. Watery Grasp. Airbending Lesson. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. Mongoose Lizard. I think we have you like 4 decks worth of Mongoose Lizards now.
Yeah.
Aang's Journey.
But, you know.
Yeah, details. Cycle of Renewal.
Has anybody mentioned that it'll clinch it, literally just clinch?
Yes. Nobody's mentioned it in chat yet, no, but it's, yeah. We had a food dragon token. The dragons, 4/4 dragon with flying and firebending 4. What makes this? I want to find out what makes this because it looks really good.
One of the, what's his face? Oh my god.
Well, while Chris thinks, we have a Dimir draw land and a foil platypus bear. Secret Tunnel. Land Cave. This land can't be blocked. I love that we just assume we're turning them all into creatures and we're putting creature words on lands.
Yeah, we absolutely are.
You can tap and add a single colorless, or you can pay 4 and tap, and 2 target creatures you control that share a creature type can't be blocked this turn. Yeah, it's super cool. The flavor in this, I guess if you're not an Avatar fan and you haven't watched the shows, like the flavor's not that awesome, but as somebody who has multiple times, this is awesome. Earth Kingdom Protectors, Rockalanche, Sokka's Haiku. We saw one of these before, and Danae unfortunately didn't point it out. The counter target spell, draw cards and mill 3 cards, untap target land, is a Haiku. At 5 mana, I don't know how often we're going to see this, but it is super cool and it is standard legal.
I don't care. Make a poetry deck.
Yeah, with all of the other poetry cards.
Yeah, they probably exist.
Combustion Technique, Sandbender's Storm, Merchant of Many Hats, Octopus, Path to Redemption. I am kind of happy that white got a Know Your Creature Can't card finally.
That dragon is made by 1 card.
Okay.
It's the Legend of Broken.
Yeah, 100% for the meme. Oh my god, Secret Tunnel in the High Tide Commander deck. Woof. Firebending Lesson, Earth Village Ruffians, and another Badger Mole.
Not a tough.
Oh, look at that. We got an Aang Awoken Avatar token, which is Merit Lage.
That might actually have some.
2020 Flying Indestructible. Oh, the Haiku and High Tide. There you go. And a treasure token. And a forest. Foil Wall Top Sentries. Beifong's Bounty Hunters. 2 and Golgari for a 4/4. Whenever a non-land creature you control dies, Earthbend X, where X is that creature's power. Okay, so when your creatures die, you just replace them with lands that are the same power.
The Haiku goes on a
Dope.
cameo deck in Commander.
Oh, yeah. Cameo with the Haiku card, I'm in.
Right?
Accumulate Wisdom, Earth Rumble, Southern Air Temple, Fire Navy Trebuchet, Geyser Leaper, Dai Indoctrination, Flexible Waterbender, Glider Kids, Yuan Archers, Barrels of Blasting Jelly, and Rebellious Captives. Ally Clue, and a Swamp, and a foil Pretending Pox Bears. Azula, Cunning Usurper, 2 Dimir and a black for a 4/4 with Firebending 2. When Azula enters, target opponent exiles a non-token creature they control, then they exile a non-land card from their graveyard. During your turn, you may cast cards exiled with Azula, and you may cast them as though they had Flash. Mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. That seems enjoyable. Zhang Zhang the Deserter, Air Nomad Legacy, Unlucky Cabbage Merchant, Tundra Tank, Yip Yip, Sold Out, Cat Owl, Earth Kingdom Soldier, Treetop Freedom Fighters, Rumble Arena, and a Rocky Rebuke. All right, last pack of the play box. It's gonna have cool stuff in it, right? Food Monk token and a Orzhov draw a card. Our foil is a Gran. Day of Black Sun, X Black Black. Each creature with mana value X or less loses all abilities until end of turn. Destroy those creatures. Goodbye. Benevolent River Spirit, a White Lotus Hideout, Professor Zai Anthropologist, Fatal Fissure, Sandbender's Storm, Hog Monkey, Iguana Parrot, Pretending Poxbearers, How to Start a Riot, and Platypus Bear and Raucous Audience. All right, so I think we've done enough play boosters on stream. 30 was a decent amount. We were gonna save box number 2 for other stuff. But what I am excited for, and I think everybody's a little jazzed about, is this new product that is legitimately, it's a gift bundle, but they called it a commander bundle and threw more stuff in it. This is gonna have 2 of the 10 bundle booster fun cards, a special Airbender versions of Sol Ring, Arcane Signet, and Swiftfoot Boots, 9 14 card play boosters, 5 foil and 5 regular full art, Avatar's Journey. Those are the Aang ones, right? The Avatar's Journey lands? Okay. And a Last Airbender click wheel. No collector's pack in this thing, notably, which is weird for a gift bundle at this price point, but you get a click wheel, so I guess they're making up for it there. So let's take this thing apart and see if it's as cool as its price would suggest. It's got a neat little art card in there, double-sided. Looks like we got Katara and Sokka. Not sure if they're all the same or they're all different. We won't be opening multiples of these to find out. The box is neat. You got a Momo and an Appa and the crew on top of Appa, and it is the lid is foiled. Oh, they did that well. They did that well. Yeah. That is super cool. We've got Aang on one side and the MTG symbol on the other. Notably, I like that they went white on black. Some of the color combinations they've chosen for these make them entirely unreadable. This one is actually really clean and easy to read, and I like it. And it's clicky. All of the punch outs. Oh, there is a collecty in there. The back of the box did not say. Yeah, the back of the box. Oh, there's no picture of it. So here's the pictures of everything, and then here it says plus 1 15 card collector booster, 10 traditional foil, and 10 regular basic lands.
I think it says on the front that it comes with one.
Oh, includes 1 collector booster. Well, look, I don't read the words on the front of the box. I read the words on the back of the box. And I don't read the words on the back of the box. I look at the pictures, and they did not put a picture of a collector booster on
Yeah,
here.
I'm a green player. I can't read. I just look at pictures.
Yeah. Oh, there's something. Oh, okay. There's a little promo pack in there. A little clear pack in there. We've got our punch outs. We got a Momo. We got some counters. We got a cool Appa. That's neat. Looks like we got stun counters and double strike and other stuff.
Just blocking the garbage.
What do we got here? I think this is our giant bundle of lands. What's up, Aaron? Let's see here. Yeah, they are the Oppa lands. So plains, island, swamp, mountain, forest. And stuff to go in the land station. And plains, island, swamp, mountain, forest. In not foil. And more stuff to go in the land station. We do have a collecty boosty. Yay. I was kind of sad that my wife got to open all these and I didn't get to open one. So now I'm happy again. This is going to be the one with the neon dude in it. So we got a foil food bear token. The Legend of Roku. Oh, this is the Dragon Maker? Okay, dope. And it's foil. So the top 3 cards of your library. Till the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Add 1 mana of any color. Exile, then return it transformed. And when it transforms, it comes back as Avatar Roku. Firebending 4. I gotta pay 8 to make that fucking dragon?
No.
Yeah, 8. Create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying and firebending 4.
But you get 4 mana from firebending it when it attacks.
Well, and I get 4 mana from firebending this, too.
That's what I'm...
Okay, yeah, so I only have to actually pay 4 mana for it. Okay.
You just swing with them.
Whatever, it's a cool friggin' dragon.
Yeah.
So that is Avatar Roku. And we have Beastmaster Ascension. Everybody knows that card, right? Whenever a creature you control attacks, put a quest counter. As long as it's got 7 quest counters on it, everything is friggin' huge. I believe that all of the backsides are printed colorless. I mean, it's a red card. It's a red saga, and then it does firebending red things, and the blue sagas do waterbending things. And you can't cast this side because it's the flippy. The Earth King, Human Noble Ally. Oh, this is the dude that makes the bears. And goes and shits out lands for you. Tale of Katara and Toph. Whenever this creature becomes tapped for the first time, put a 1/1 counter on it. Foil Waterbender Ascension. We looked at that with the quest counters and drawing cards. Another Appa Swamp. Longshot Rebel Bowman. Komodo Rhino. Aardvark Sloth. Uncle Iroh. Buzzard Wasp Colony. Gran. Canyon Crawler. Meditation Pools, which is the Simic draw land. And Rocky Rebuke, which is the 2 mana fight. Cool. All right, and then this, I believe, is the special sauce. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 more play boosters. We've opened enough play boosters. We'll do those later. This is the special sauce. This is the Commander Bundle Extra. Looks like we've got 5 cards in here. So we start off with the Arcane Signet. That is a cool art. It's notably not foil. I don't know if there's a chance for foil in these or if they just don't exist in foil. I don't know. Soul Ring. Swiftfoot Boots. Ooh, Gamble. Toph Gamble. And Obscuring Haze. The worst free if you control a commander spell. Well, we got the right box.
I won a game with that.
Really?
Yeah, saved all my dinos.
Okay. I mean, it's a creature fog, right?
Yep.
The boots are kind of cool. The Gamble's neat. I'm not gonna lie. In a box at this price point, none of these being foil is kind of like, That's interesting. And then you've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more play boosters. So that is the Commander Bundle. 9 boosters. The clicky wheel is the coolest part, I think. I really, really like this clicky wheel. And then the commander cards. Gamble was a good grab. Collecty pack and the lands. Cool. Well, we are going to go through all this stuff that you saw open here today. We are going to take back and dump on Corey's desk and lock him in the back room until they're live on the internet. So that might happen today. Unless he escapes, then they'll happen tomorrow. Those will be available for order on our website. They will not be available for pickup until Friday. Friday is when all of our pre-sale Avatar product will be available for pickup as well. And will also be when all of the product is on the shelf and available for retail purchase. We will have play boosters, collector boosters, commander bundles. There are no commander decks for this. We have regular bundles. What else do we have? I'm forgetting something. Oh, the Jumpstart 2-pack things. Oh, and the beginner box. Oh yeah, we have a beginner box as well. I almost forgot about the beginner box. Let's set the gift bundle stuff aside. Huh? I'll leave it there for now. It did. Not super exciting for current Magic players, but I think a phenomenal tool that Magic has put out was the Foundations Beginner Box, and they've reissued it here, Avatar themed. I believe that the contents are similar. We will be, this one that I'm opening now, we will be keeping in store. So if you've got a buddy who's into Avatar who wants to learn to play Magic, drag them in and we'll hand you the box and you can bring them on into the addiction. These are super, super cool. I agree, and like I can't fathom why. The whole purpose of Universes Beyond is ostensibly to get more people into Magic who are fans of other IPs, right? Why do we not have one of these in every single UB set? So it's got some tokens. You've got Ally Spirit. Yeah, you get tokens. You get the 4 little reminder cards. What to do on your turn, your steps and phases, how to cast spells, as well as attacking and blocking, and battlefield layout. Little rules reminder cards. We've got the tokens. Got a Welcome to Magic the Gathering. These are set up with 2 tutorial decks that they walk you through, and then it also sends you to learn MTG. And I think there are 8 Jumpstart decks in here as well. There is the Avatar Last Airbender rules reference. This is not the MTR by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a lot of, here's common keywords that you can look up. Because when somebody's starting, there's a lot of words on cards. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, but it can still get a little confusing. Talks about spells failing to resolve, how to respond, how the stack, basic explanation of how the stack works, what each phase is, how to start a game, how to mulligan, do. Okay, and it looks like Aang and Zuko are our starter decks. I'll just show you the Aang one here so you can get an idea. This is a very, 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 you could have never touched a Magic card. Quinn asked, do you think the beginner box into Jumpstart makes sense or just Jumpstart for onboarding? I think if they have someone who knows Magic and is capable of teaching them the basics, I think straight into Jumpstart works well. There is Jumpstart in here though, and for the price on these, I think this is the way to start regardless, because then they can take this home and now they can, find a buddy or a significant other or something to get in. So this starts off where the deck is already in order. It actually tells you the 20 cards that are in the deck in the order that they're supposed to be in. And the reason that it stacks the deck like that is then as you get into the guide, it'll show you, hey, draw 7 cards. There is what should be in your hand. Here's what everything on a Magic card means. Here's how to tap and untap. On your first turn, draw a card. You should draw this card, right? It'll tell you, it'll basically walk you through like your first half dozen plays in here, so that you go through and, every end of every one here, hey, here's how your battlefield should look. Here's what should be in your hand. It's just very, very, very basic. it'll tell you during the second turn, this is what your opponent's going to do. It's not super competitive, but it's a very basic step-by-step walkthrough. These are very, very good. We have sat people down who have never played card games before, and an hour in, and they've like moved on to the other decks and are shuffling them together and making their own stuff. They come with some really nice game boards that give you the battlefield layout. I don't think I'm going to get this whole thing on camera, but we'll get close. Life total, lands, creatures, library, graveyard. They come with 2 D20s so that you can track your life in the life total spot. They've got a bunch of punch-out stuff to help. They've got a color wheel in here. This is really cool because they've got Aang and Katara and Toph and Zuko and Azula on there to represent the 5 different colors. Like I said, I think this one translated really well from Avatar into Magic. And then you've got your 2 big blocks of cards here that are essentially your jumpstart decks. I'm pretty sure the starter decks are in here too. Yeah, see there, do not shuffle Aang deck. Remove this card before playing. But that's to make sure that they're all in order. And then you've got essentially 8 other jumpstart decks. And these jumpstart decks are the same ones that would come out of packs. Yeah, it's an actual like hard cardboard, Quinn. It's not like the shitty foldy piece of paper. This thing is really nice, and these are like $30.
Yeah.
So this is just a really cool thing. We're gonna get this one open and prep for the store so that it can hang out here. We've had the foundation ones on the shelves at the store for quite a while, and they're really, really great resources for when somebody wants to come in and learn to play Magic. And I'm super jazzed that they're doing one themed as Avatar, because that is always the fatal flaw we see in stores. Somebody comes in and goes, "Oh my God, I'm so into Final Fantasy. I really want to get into Magic. How do I do this?" And like the only option we have is to sell them a commander deck. It's not a great way to learn Magic. It's not a great place to start. This is a super, super, super solid foundation. So I'm glad we've got this. But yeah, so what else did I forget, Monty?
I think that's everything.
Okay, cool. So that's everything we've got for you on the stream opening today. Super happy to have everybody come and hang out and chill. This was a ton of fun. We really enjoy doing this stuff because all the employees get to sit around and touch cards early first. Really excited for Avatar. I've said it a couple times. I think, yeah, Quinn said it too. Avatar seems like a very good fit for Magic. This is the best effort that I've seen from Hasbro in getting an IP to translate directly over to how things work in Magic, because we're using the 4 elements. They threw in Azula because we have to have black in there, I guess, but like they did a really, really good job with it. I think it's going to be a super fun set. I'm excited for Limited. I'm excited for Standard. We're going to be doing Standard Showdown. We've got cool Standard Showdown promos. We're also going to be they're doing a new thing called Master the 4 Elements. If you're into Limited at all, this is going to be a super fun event for you, where you come in and you buy 6 play booster packs, and you sit down and you make a deck and you play 3 rounds. It's just like pre-release, right? Then when you come in the next week, you bring that same deck back. We will have deck registration sheets, so on and so forth for you. You'll buy 2 more packs, and you can add those 2 packs into the deck that you're already playing. And every time you come back, you earn points. There's a cool Avatar foil poster. They call it a poster. It's like the size of a sheet of paper, but it's a cool foil reward. There's some promo cards and stuff. We'll have a ton of fun with it. It'll be like a season-long sealed league from starting next week until we start getting closer into Lorwyn season. So that'll be a cool thing through the holidays to have a reason to come out and hang out at E4 and play some Magic. So really, really looking forward to this set. Hope to see y'all in store soon. Friday we'll have this all on the shelf, and we'll be running pre-release Friday and Saturday night. Let me look. Not sure if Friday night is completely sold out yet, but I know it's really close. Tickets are online at e4cards.com/register. Excuse my reach over the camera here while I type. Avatar. Yeah, it looks like Friday night at this point is completely sold out, but we do have seats left for Saturday at noon. So make sure if you get the chance to grab your ticket and come out and hang out and play this awesome set in Limited and check out some cards. Thanks for coming out, and you guys all have a wonderful rest of your